What's great, hustlers and finance finessers? Welcome back to another video. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I've introduced 3 challenges at the beginning of the year to increase our savings and investing potential in order to build our financial foundations. So I just want to make this video as a recap to those 3 challenges for existing participants, and more importantly, any new participants that would like to take part in these challenges. This video would be a great jumping on point if you didn't watch my previous videos. However, I do recommend that you go back and check out those videos because those videos are more in depth. This will just be a quick recap of those challenges, pointing out some key points just for those of you that are just starting or wanting to jump in, to get caught up and to join us in these challenges. So if you are new to this channel is all about personal finance and self-development in order for us to become better versions of ourselves and the best hustlers we can be on our journeys to financial freedom. So be sure to hustle over and finesse that like and subscribe button. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into the video, and I'm going to be discussing the first challenge, which is the 52-week challenge. Okay guys, so the first challenge that I mentioned was the 52-week challenge, and in this challenge you're going to be saving a dollar amount corresponding to the current week. So for example, for the first week of the year you would save $1, the second week $2, third week $3, so forth and so on. And as you do this, when the 52 weeks are up, you would have saved $1,378. Now, if you watch my previous video, the most important thing that I mentioned about this challenge is there's 3 things you need to have, and that is discipline, consistency, and patience. You know, the discipline to continuously deposit the money on a weekly basis, on a consistent basis, and have the patience, because we're going to be doing this over a year. Have the patience and discipline to not touch that money. So the current week, we are currently in week 8. So what that means is you will save $8. And if you've been doing this consistently for the last 8 weeks, you would have a balance of $36. All right. Now, if there's any new people that are jumping on now and just now starting the challenge, that's okay. It's still, and this is one of the good things about this challenge, it's a very low cost of entry. We're 8 weeks in and the balance is only $36. So this could be a great starting point for some people. If you have $36 that you could spare, you could start this challenge. The next challenge that I introduced is the investing challenge. And with the investing challenge, what you're going to do is pick a broker to begin investing, and you're going to pick a dollar amount as your initial investment, and then you're going to pick a dollar amount as a recurring investment that you're going to be making every week. And as you do this, you're building up your investing resume, your investing skills, and you're learning how to invest into the stock market. This is great for anyone that's new and would like to learn more. And I feel like the best teacher is experience. So it's perfect for anyone that wants to start just to get into it and start investing now. As I'm going to show you, there's great benefits in investing in the stock market. Now, if you take a look at my investing account, you can see I have $445.30. So this is after making my initial investment of $100 and then the $25 afterward in the consecutive weeks. So On the eighth week, I've invested $200 plus the initial investment. So I have a $300 invested into my investment account. So as you see, it's $445.30, which tells us that I profited $145.30. Now, if I change the view here, you can see that right here, it says plus $145.30. This is a 48% increase, which is extremely good for a small account such as this. A lot of people, a lot of other savings methods, you probably won't see these kinds of returns in a short period of time. But because we are investing on a consistent basis and that money is building money for us, we're able to see returns this big. Now, if you take a look over here, you can see the types of stocks that I'm investing in. Because this is a small account, I am investing into small cap stocks or penny stocks. And and as you can see, like these are stocks that's under like $5. I typically try to invest in companies that are under $5 that I think are going to be good movers. AGEN was, if you watched my previous video on the investing challenges, the free stock that I got, and I just invested a little bit more into this. AGNC and PSEC. Now, these two are some exceptions. These two are stocks that I purchased that pay dividends on a monthly basis. Now, I wanted to have some stocks that pay dividend on a monthly basis to ensure that even if the market is going up or down, I'll be making money. I will still be making money through the form of dividends. And I'll show you later how much I made in my dividends. But yeah, as you can see, most of the companies I purchase are under $5. Some are under $2, under $1. And these, I invest in these because I can build bigger share sizes. And by building bigger share sizes with these, I have the potential to make more money. If I went and tried to buy something like Apple, I wouldn't be able to get as many shares because many shares because Apple is at $121. Now I've only have $300 invested, so I'll probably only be able to get 2 shares. And with that, my growth wouldn't be that much because I don't have that many shares working for me. Now let's look at my account, the history, just so you guys see that that I'm making my transfers on a consistent basis. So you see the initial investment of $100, and therefore afterwards $25, and there's a total of 8 transfers corresponding to the 8 weeks that we've been doing this challenge, and giving me my total investment of $300. I'll click on this dividends just so you can see. I've been only holding these 2 months, so we'll be receiving another dividend next month. But for the current month, you see I made 72 cents from AGNC and 60 cents from PSEC. Now I know it's not that. Oh, and don't mind this one. This is from KBW. This is a dividend ETF that I was invested in, but I sold the investment. But I still got the 13 cents from the dividend for holding that position. And I know these aren't big amounts, but like I said, it's still money that I'm making that I didn't have to work for, that's being given to me passively. So I totally recommend you guys to get into this challenge because this is a great way to help you learn how to invest and to start you on your investing journeys. I think it's still a low entry to enter. If you have, and it doesn't matter, even if you didn't start in the beginning of the month, just start now. You can start with $100, and then from now onward, just invest. And it doesn't have to be $100. Whatever you can spare, whatever you want to start with. But the key is to pick a number and then be consistent with that number. So if you invest 100 and then you want to say, hey, let's do $10 every week, that's great. Do that. And by the end of the year, I'm pretty sure you're going to have to see some great results. Okay, now the last challenge that I introduced is the Out the Mud Challenge. Now what the Out the Mud Challenge does, it promotes being very intentional with where your money is coming from and trying to find new and creative ways to make money. And a couple of those ways that I've mentioned was by saving coins, saving your recyclables, and using Acorns, which is a robo-advisor investing app, using referral fees, affiliate links, side hustles, side jobs, any way that you can think of to make money on the side and really get it out the mud. So I first mentioned collecting coins. So I started this in January, but let's see how much I've accumulated for the month of February. So I was able to collect $2.66 in the month of February in coins. Now I know that's not a lot, especially compared to my previous month where I collected $10.03 in coins. But given that I'm not a person that usually uses cash to make purchases, I don't really think this part of the account will be my strongest. However, I'm still being intentional. Anytime I come across coins, I am saving them and I'm putting them away and putting them into my jar to accumulate. So this brings my total amount in coins to $12.69, which I think is pretty good. Second, I mentioned recyclables. I started recycling my cans, bottles, and glass in January, and I continued that into February. And I was able to make $9 this month. So my total amount in recyclables for the month of January and February comes up to $26, which is pretty nice if you ask me. All right, the next thing I mentioned in the Out the Mud Challenge is my Acorns Challenge. So I'm going to show you guys my Acorns account and how much money I was able to accumulate. All right, let's check out my Acorns account. And as you can see, I have an account value of $572.93. Now, what Acorns is a robo-advisor investing app that invests your spare change from purchases you make with linked credit cards. So, for example, if I click on roundups up here, you'll see that there's a list of my purchases made, and this amount on the right side is the amount that's being invested into Acorns and which is being invested into the stock market. So for example, this amount is waiting to be invested, 43 cents. So the money won't get taken out of your account until it reaches $5. Once it reaches $5, the money will be taken from your account and then be invested into Acorns. Now, as you can see below, I have a total amount invested from roundups of $56.50. So that just means over the past 2 months, across all of my purchases and the spare change left over, I've been able to accumulate $56, which is being invested and transferred into Acorns. Now, if we check out my recent activity, you see, well, there's a $61 and 42 cents invested, and that's most likely due to the 508 that hasn't been invested yet, but that's pending and in process. So, excuse me, my total amount invested through roundups is $61.42. This is also another way I've been able to make money through Acorns, and which I mentioned in the Out the Mud challenge video, is through referrals. I made an additional $30 from referrals. I signed up about 5 people, plus I got an additional $5 for myself for using someone else's link to sign up to Acorns. So if this is something you guys would be interested in, I will leave a link below so you guys can sign up to Acorns and receive $5. And there's a really great benefit of referring other people. And I know a couple of you have noticed that have watched my previous Out the Mud challenge video that my account grew so big to over $500, and I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering. And that's because of referral links. Now, if you see right here, I received a credit of $500, and that was simply because I referred 4 people. Now, the great thing about Acorns is they offer a lot of, incentives for helping to sign new people up. And these things, they rotate. So for the month of January, they had a $500. You receive $500 for signing up 4 people. Now, for this month, it's only $100. Now, it might not seem like a lot, but hey, it's $100 you didn't have. And in this instance, you only have to sign up 2 people. Now, this changes a lot. So next month, they might go back to $500, and you might have to sign up 4 people. And if I wanted to make an additional $100, all I need to do is sign up 2 people, and I would make an additional $100. So that's one thing I like about Acorns, because you are saving your money through the roundup feature, but at the same time, you are getting money through referrals and promoting the app. So I recommend this for anybody. Now, one thing to note is your money is being invested in the stock market, and like anything in the stock market, it goes up and sometimes it goes down, and your money can fluctuate depending on that. So as far as how much money I've made or in the stock market, I actually have a loss. I lost $18.49. And that's because the market's kind of down right now, but that's okay. This isn't something that should discourage you, because these are the best times to invest more. When the market is down and things are looking down, this is the great time to invest more, because the prices are on discount. They're on sale, so you can pick up more shares. So when you see stuff like this, don't let it discourage you. Stay diligent, keep your discipline, stay consistent, and I will almost guarantee that your money will increase and grow over time. So if this is something you guys are interested in, please be sure to use my link below to sign up to Acorns. Acorns is a great app, because while you're paying other people, wherever you're spending your money, you're being sure to pay yourself as well. You're paying the company, but you're paying yourself as well. And the great thing about this is you don't really think about it. To be honest with you, I haven't opened up my Acorns app in a while, and I didn't even realize that I saved $61 through my roundup, because it kind of happened automatically. And this is a great way for people to save and do it passively, because when you think about it, a lot of people don't really tend to like to save, but when it's going automatically, you don't really think about it, and you're building up a little nest egg. Now, this wasn't mentioned in my previous Out the Mud challenge video, but I wanted to add it, and I'm super stoked to introduce it to you guys. I mentioned it in the last video, but I didn't really have any income from this category, so I couldn't really mention it, but now I do, and I'm glad to announce that I am adding affiliate marketing or affiliate links to my Out the Mud challenge. I was able to make a little bit of money using affiliate links, which I will show to you now. Okay, here's my Amazon Associates site, and you can see that I made a whopping $1.53. And I am super stoked about this. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but for me, I'm super excited, and I'm happy to know that I was able to make $1.53 using my Amazon affiliates link, because it shows me and it lets me know that there's potential for growth. There's potential for this $1.53 to be exponentially higher in the future, with more, more effort and more, more diligence towards my affiliate links. If I put more effort into them, I feel like this number will most definitely grow in the future. And so this is why I'm super excited about this number. Now, if you look at the full report, loading up. But if you look at the full report, you see that there were 19 clicks. So that means 19 people clicked in the link in my video, and that 3 people actually made orders. And to you people, I really appreciate you. It means so much to me. And if you watch my Out the Mud challenge video, I mentioned a coin jar that you guys can buy to save your coins in. So if you see down here, it actually has that right here, the digital counting money jar. So 7 people clicked on that link for that, and 2 people bought that. So 2 people actually bought, after clicking the link, bought the coin jar. Now, if you see below, this is what clear coffin nails, fake nails, acrylic nails, whatever. I didn't mention this in my video at all. And that's the great thing about the Amazon affiliate link, is once they click your link, they do not have to buy the thing that you link them to. If they decide to buy something else, or they end up buying something else, you still get a commission off of that purchase. So this is a great way for us to make money on the side. And this is great. Being a small YouTuber, my account isn't monetized yet, and this allows me the opportunity to make money while I'm still growing. So yeah, so if you guys want me to make a full video on Amazon affiliate links or affiliate marketing in general, leave a comment below. If you guys want to see that, I'll be happy to make that video for you guys. How to sign up, what it is, a little more in depth, and we can do that if you guys want that. Just leave a comment below. Okay guys, now here is the overview of all 3 challenges, and this is always shown at the end of my videos. So if you do watch my videos, always be sure to watch to the end, because this way you can keep track of my accounts and how much I've made, and kind of compare it to what you guys have and where you guys stand. So as we went over in the 52-week challenge, we're in week 8. So I always have the date at the top. You're going to deposit $8, and the total value, if you've been depositing your money consistently on a weekly basis, you should have $36. Now in the investing challenge, I invested $300, my initial $100, and then the $25 every week afterwards, totaling up to the $300, plus, the gains due to the stock market increases, decreases, me receiving free stocks. I've been able to grow the account to $445.30, which is a $145.30 profit or gain. And lastly, the Out the Mud challenge. These are the ones that I am keeping track of, but as you guys know, there are other aspects to the Out the Mud challenge. Whatever that means to you, add that. You can add your rewards points from credit cards that I mentioned in my previous video. You could add side hustles, side jobs, any other way that you're making side money. You can include that in your total for your Out the Mud challenge. But for the sake of my challenge, these are the ones that I am keeping track of. I'm keeping track of my coins. I was able to, accumulate $12.69 in coins. As far as for the recycling, I was able to make $26 in the past 2 months. And then the affiliate marketing, which I recently introduced to the Out the Mud challenge, I was able to make $1.53. And my Acorns investing account stands at $572.93, which brings me my Out the Mud challenge account total to $613.15. And this is all in 2 months. We're only in the second month of the year, and I've been able to accumulate this much. So the grand total from doing all 3 of these challenge comes out to the grand total comes out to $1,094.45. And I don't know about you, but that is dope. Like, that is just super dope to be able to accumulate that much money in a short period of time, and taking very little effort. All 3 of these challenges take very minimal effort, and I was able to accumulate that much money in this short period of time. So I really, really, really implore you guys to take part in this challenge. Even if you don't do all 3, choose 1, choose 2, do them all. Just do something to ensure your financial growth, and continue to watch these videos. There you have it. I've gone over all 3 challenges: the 52-week challenge, the investing challenge, and the Out the Mud challenge. Now, I hope you guys found some value in this, and it kind of motivated you to start these challenges, and so you can make you some extra income and begin to build up these habits of saving and investing, which will benefit you in the long term. So be sure to keep track and stay towards the end of these videos to see where my account is, and you guys can follow and see how much it's growing. Because I'm curious to see and curious to know how much you guys are going to make doing these challenges. And if you guys have been participating in these challenges already, leave a comment below. Let me know how much you have made in your accounts doing these challenges. Follow me on my social medias. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to get to know me a little better on a personal level. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share these videos. It really helps me out. Also, let me know what type of videos you guys want to see. If there's a specific type of video you guys want to see, please let me know. I'm always looking at my comments and taking them into consideration. And with that being said, I want to wish you guys peace, positivity, and prosperity.